In session, good morning. We are here today to discuss the teachings of Thomas Aquinas. Bishop Etienne Tempier of Paris had brought charges of heresy against this man. Bishop Tempier, please begin the questioning.
Thomas, please tell us about yourself.
I was born in 1225 in Roccassera, Italy. I was the youngest of 8 children. I started training to be a Benedictine monk at the age of 5, where I asked, "What is God?" over and over again. I felt that monastery at the age of 13 and went to Benedict House in Naples to study. I then attended to the University of Naples and joined a group of Dominican monks. My family was furious and kidnapped me and tried for over a year to try to change my mind, but they didn't, so I returned to the Dominicans. I continued to study in Naples, Paris, and Cologne. After study, I taught theology at the University of Paris.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas. Now, Albertus and Agnes, please begin the questioning.
Thomas was a great student of mine and has become a great philosopher and theologian. While he was my student, he also studied the teachings of Augustine and Aristotle. Thomas, please state your 5-point proof of God.
I believe that God can be proved in following 5 ways. Movement in the world, which says that God is the immovable mover. Cause and effect, because God causes everything. Impermanence of things in the world. Prove existence of a being who originates inside himself. Different levels of human perfection lead to existence of a perfect being, and that intelligence must be granted by God.
Thank you, Thomas. You just proved my claim that you are a heretic. You are putting reason on the same level as faith. That is not right. We come to know and trust God by faith alone, not by faith and reason.
Order in the court. Tempier, please. Can we continue with the questioning? If so, Tempier, please proceed.
Thank you, Judge. So, Thomas, are you saying that reason is on the same level as faith in God and His revelation in Scripture?
Certainly not. I believe that God created both faith and reason and gave them to human as tool to reveal himself.
Thank you, Thomas.
Albertus, your next question for the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Thomas, tell us about some of your writings. I understand you've written a comprehensive summary of Christian theology. Would you like to explain or summarize that for the court?
I divided my Summa theology into 3 sections: God, ethics, and Christ. My 5-point proofs of God's existence are discussed there as well as the nature and character of God. In the section of ethics, I explain the relationship between God, morality, sin, and human responsibility. In the section of Christ, I attempt to explore the unity and diversity of the incarnate Word, which is Jesus Christ. Any more explanation will require me to dust off 11 books that Your Honor doesn't have time for.
What else have you written, Thomas?
It is hard to keep track of everything. Some of my more influential work will be on being and essence, Summa contra Gentiles, on the heavens, about a dozen commentaries on Aristotle.
Aristotle?
Oh yes, Aristotle. I'm quite fond of him, brilliant thinker.
Your Honor, I clearly need to say no more. This man follows the teachings of a pagan philosopher and has devoted much of his life to commenting on his works. How can the teachings of a man like Aristotle align with the holy Christian faith?
Albertus, can you defend your client from this charge?
I will remind the court that Thomas has written many commentaries on the scriptures themselves, covering sections including the Gospels, Psalms, Job, and Isaiah, in which nothing deemed heretical has been found. Even the commentaries on Aristotle, should my opponents care to read them, contain no heresy. Now, Thomas, you haven't written anything as of late. Would you explain to the court why that is?
During Mass on the Feast of St. Nicholas, I heard a voice coming from a crucifixion that said, "You have written well of me, Thomas, what reward will you have?" And I answered, "None other than you, Lord. I can write no more now. Compared to that has been revealed, my writings are worth little."
Such visions do not come from Aristotle Tempier. This was not the voice of reason, but the voice of God. Would God speak this way to a heretic? That was rhetorical.
No further questions, Your Honor.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned. We meet at this time tomorrow for the verdict. Court will come to order. Albertus, where is your witness?
While staying at the Cistercian monastery, Thomas was overcome by his illness and went to join his Lord on March 7th in the year of 1274. Perhaps in exactly 49 years, he will be recognized as the saint that he truly was.
The verdict still stands, and Thomas Aquinas is posthumously declared innocent of the charges of heresy. May his teachings live on to instruct the Church of the future. Court adjourned.
Court adjourned? This man is a heretic. I will not stop until he is deemed such. I don't care if he's dead. I will go to every court until I find someone who will serve justice.
Court adjourned. Bishop Tempier, please.
What happened?
I was going.
Teachings of Thomas. Now you're laughing and I can't stop.
Okay, guys.
To discuss the teachings of St. Thomas.
Oh my gosh.
This is a test run of our filming process, and we're going to pray that Dr. Arnold gives us a good grade for all the effort we put into this.